What's up guys? Thanks for coming back to my channel. It's Chillin' with Scylla. I really appreciate whoever's joining me today watching this video. I'm glad you guys came today because I'm really excited to share this piece that I've made. So today we're going to be going over the basics of how to put together a shadow box. The shadow box that I'm going to be making today is the paper flower shadow box, but I've added a little few elements of sort of my own Scylla-ness in there. So I wanted to have a couple quotes in the shadow box that I could wake up to every morning just to sort of motivate me to get going, remind me of who I am and who I want to be. And so I know a lot of people, especially using the Cricut with vinyl and with cardstock, has done the vinyl wording over the glass. My wording, I've actually done 6 little quotes, if you will, or sayings or words that I find match me and my personality and just things that I want to remember every day, and I've actually put them inside the frame with the flowers around it. So I'm gonna show you guys the finished product shortly, but let's go over the materials that you'll need, or at least the materials that I've used. I always think it's a good idea to be able to you know, incorporate a little bit of you in every piece. I know there's 100 tutorials out there, 1,000 tutorials on how to do this, but I really think it's important that, you know, you put a little spin to make it a little bit different and unique and your own. And so that's what I've done today, and that's sort of what I want to show you. I am going to show you bits and pieces, but I'm mainly going to show you sort of the materials that I've used to put mine together, a little snippet of how I put it together, and then the finished project. So we're going to try to keep this short and sweet. This video is more for people who already know what a shadow box is, who's looking for a little bit of a creative, expressive side to make it their own, something different and unique, and just sort of my spin on a tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to the materials. The first thing that you'll need is any type of cardstock. This is a 12 by 12 cardstock. This one is black with sort of a gold metallic, and it had a bunch of different patterns in it. So I actually decided to do a bunch of flowers with this type of cardstock, but you can use any color that you want. I've seen a lot of people do the ombre and that kind of thing. So cardstock is the first thing that you'll need. Once you have your cardstock, you're going to find the template in Cricut Design. This is one design that I chose to use. It's a more common one to make the paper flower roses. I'll put the link and the description below this so you can see exactly which one it is in Cricut and where to find it. This is the second flower pattern that I used in Cricut, so I used 2 different ones to make my paper flower shadow box, and I just wanted to give it a little bit of dimension, a little bit of something different. I didn't want everything the same, so that's the second pattern, and there's the Cricut description of where you can find it in Design Space. Okay guys, so with each pattern, this is how your flowers will come out. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a close-up for each flower. So this is the normal paper flower rose that everybody has been doing in their shadow boxes. And this is the second one. I like this dimension with this pattern here, just because it gives it a little bit more of a flowery look, and it is a little bit bigger. I was able to see the gold pattern in the flower a little bit more than I can in this one, although I do like the style of this one as well. So it'll be up to you, whichever one that you want to go with, if you want to go with both, if you want to mix them up, whatever your heart desires. Okay, this is a rhinestone mesh material that I got from the dollar store just to sort of jazz up my pieces of paper with my wording on it. So I thought it just might be a little cute extra thing to have on there. So just look in your craft room, see what you have, go to the dollar store, see what they have, see what might sort of go with your shadow box. But this is just another cool material that I chose to use. Okay guys, and this is the frame that I chose to use. You can see that these clips actually, they're supposed to hold pictures, but I decided to just cut out 4x4 pieces of cardstock. This one is a pearl shimmer that I used, and then I got this gold adhesive, and I just chose the lettering that I wanted in Cricut. cut it out, and then stuck it on. So it's actually a sticker adhesive that I used. And that's sort of how I put together my shadow box, but I'm going to actually stick on the flowers now so you guys can see the finished product. So let's do that. That's my shadow box, and I really enjoyed making it. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot off of YouTube and Facebook, Cricut Design Space, Instagram. A lot of you gave me inspiration to do my shadow box, so thank you for that. And if you guys have your own shadow box that you made, post it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys are making too. And if you guys have any questions, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, guys. Bye.